So what are some things that you do to make people comfortable on camera that you're recording with?
Trying to just, anytime I can try to make it not seem like we're recording is like the best time.
Yeah.
So talking through the stuff, like I love getting them in the chairs that we're sitting in. Cause like, you know, they'll arrive, we'll chit chat right about what we're going to do. But it's kind of like, as soon as you sit there and there's the lights and the videographer's back there, like testing stuff, and it creates this very much like, oh boy, you know, type thing.
Yeah.
So I love to try to get them there as fast as possible, so that at least the environment with the lights and all that is comfortable. And so let's try to get them there fast for the chit chat part. And then I try to get, you know, whoever's filming to kind of just give me like a little sign, or just like more of like a whisper of kind of like rolling, you know, type thing. So I know that I can start with the questions instead of kind of like a sit, wait quietly until, you know, the camera person's like, okay, like we're ready to roll.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, oh shoot. So I try to move that chit chat part to the environment and make them feel comfortable with what we're doing. You know, like I said, with the two cameras, explain to them, we've got two cameras here. That allows us to cut back and forth. If you're, you know, ever stumble over anything, like don't worry about it. Like just keep talking. So I try to walk them through that and kind of what the final cut is going to look like. So so that they know that this isn't going to be from when we say action to cut, that all that's going to be out there. That this is going to be cut down to 30 seconds or 1 minute or whatever, right? So that I feel like that helps put them at ease of kind of like, okay. We always just kind of make jokes about like, oh, you know, we'll make you look good, you know, stuff like that. People just like hearing that assurance, you know, type thing. So those are a couple of things I like to do to just help people enjoy it, you know, and anytime we're doing stuff for more of our like internal stuff, you know, same struggles just with people around the agency, you know, that don't want to be in front of camera, but we do that. Secret is that I tell our videographer to keep rolling after we say like we're done.
Yeah, just keep going.
Because then we get some of the best stuff like right after. Because then they'll kind of like, oh, okay, like, oh, I said, like they'll crack some joke all the time, right? And then it's funny and it's relaxed and whatever. So we make this appearance of when we are not recording, and that instantly like gives people, you know, comfort or relaxation, where they can kind of even be a little bit more themselves. So that goes really well with like our end of the year blooper content or stuff like that, you know, where people are much more themselves.
Absolutely.
Catch them on camera.